Hello, guys. How many of you notice in Nigeria that Nigeria governors, anytime they finish their 8 terms, because a lot of them they hardly rule for 1 term, which is 4 years. After they have finished their first term, majority of them, at least almost about 95%, if not all, they will still contest for the second term in order for them to complete their 8 term. So automatically, if any governor or president win Nigeria election today, they be likely to go for the second term. So they take it as their base. Then when it comes to Senate or the House of Rep or other position, some people may even like to spend their entirety there. As I speak with you today, a lot of people there in the Senate had for more than 20 years. They are still keep on contesting coming back. According to them, they promise you that you are the leaders of tomorrow. Good and fine. Then how many of you now notice that every governors in Nigeria across the 36 states, do you know that after they have finished their 8 terms, their second tenure, then all of them, they will contest for the senatorial seat. In other words, they have make the senatorial house to be a retire home. And don't forget, these are the people that govern each different state across the nations. And when you go to the different state they govern, there is no good thing to show over that state. Do you believe that by the time they go to the Senate House, and the duties of the Senate is to make law, the same people who are rip you for your state, they are the one to go to the Senate House and make law for you. And we are expecting a better country. So do you know that 90 to 95%, if not all, after they have finished their second term, they will go to Senate and go and relax there. Most of them, they do go there to go and sleep. Most of them, they just go there because of the allowance, because of the salaries. I think the homologous salary. Each of them, they go with millions of nairas every month just to go there and shout, nay, no, nay, no. So that is how they normally do it. So if they are just leaving their office, if they are leaving their office for that 8 years from governorship position they have in their various states, they will from there be contesting to go back to Senate. That is how they do it. They have been doing that consistently. So the list of those people you are seeing on the screen right now, they contested for their senatorial race. Although most of their constituency, they're able to bench them. So these numbers or the names you are seeing right now on the screen now, those ones that they are not going. Maybe it's not that they will not go. Maybe this one, they have lost the chances to go this time around. So maybe by next 4 years, they will still try again. So that is, as I talked to you now, the former state of Edo State Governor, Adam Oshiwole, he have got his own ticket to go to Senate House, there to go and sleep and collect salary. You listening to me right now, guys, the question you'll be asking yourself, you that listening to me now, where is your future going to come in your own country? Because remember when we were in this primary school, they are telling us, or they told us then, that we are the futures or we are the leaders of tomorrow. So now the question you'll be asking yourself, where will your tomorrow come? The same man who will rule you for 8 years in your state, and before he rule you for the 8 years for the governor in your state, he or she might be occupying 1 or 2, 3 positions before he get to that point. Now, after that one, he has moved to the Senate position, senatorial seat. And by there, he might spend the rest of his whole life here. And most of them, what they do right now, by the time they leave that seat, they will also hand over it to their children. Most of those people you are seeing in the Senate House now, as I speak with you now, they are children. They are contesting for the various positions in their state level. Some of them are contesting for the House of Assembly, while some of them they are also contesting for the House of Representatives.